My name is Peter Thompson, and in this DVD I'm going to explain to you how the arms actually move in a golf swing. For most people this is a bit of a mystery. When I ask people to show me just the arm movement in a golf swing, most people are quite perplexed and can't actually show me. The arm movement in a golf swing is this. Just your arm movement is that. So your arms and your hands and the golf club is moving away from your body, not locked into your body, physically moving away from your body. If I do that and then turn round, there's a backswing. So your arms are actually moving away from you. They move away until your hands are about level with the middle of your face. This is the arm movement. Very important to understand it. It will free up your swing tremendously once you realize that your arms are moving away from your body and they're not locked in and tied to your body with some sort of connection. Jack Nicklaus, in my opinion, has been the best golfer who's ever lived, and he's won 18 major championships, and for all of his golfing career he's been told that he has a flying right elbow, and that's a fault. Well, if having a flying right elbow by moving your arms away from your body produces 18 major championships, then in my opinion that is a good thing. It simply has to be. Your arms move away from your chest and your chest turns round. We go to my computer screen now, and I'll show you one or two golfers and we'll watch their arm movement and their shoulder movement, and I'll explain to you exactly what is happening in a normal golf swing. This is Annika Sorenstam, and she has been acknowledged as being the best lady golfer who's ever lived, and I'm sure that's correct. So let's watch. The hands now are just above her knees, and I've drawn a vertical line on her right ankle bone. Then in the swing, her hands now are above her head and her hands are above her right ankle bone. So her hands started off just above the knee, and now they've gone above her head because her arms and the hands are moving away from her body and her body's turning round. That's a completely normal golf swing. Let's look at somebody else. Darren Clark, one of my favourite golfers, and we'll draw the same line in, a vertical line from the right ankle bone, and I'll also draw a circle around his hands, and then we'll watch and see where the hands go to, and then we must ask the question, how did they get there? So hands in the circle. Now his hands are above his head and more or less over the right ankle bone, so his hands have lifted probably 1, 2, 3, nearly 4 feet, and the lift has happened because his arms and hands have moved away from his chest and his right elbow is not tucked into his side. So the body turns and the arms move away. So body's turning, arms moving away from the chest, so the hands are now going up in the air again. They were in the circle, Now move probably 1 to more than 3 feet upwards. Let's now watch Ernie Els hitting the ball with the driver. And there's the line on the right ankle bone, and his hands are in that circle. Let's see what happens to the hands and then try and work out why that has happened. So hands just above his knees. Hands now clearly above his head. So they've lifted probably 1, 2, 3, nearly 4 feet, because the hands are moving away from the chest as the chest turns. Great swing. We will now watch a former world #1 golfer, Tiger Woods. I love this particular shot because it's nicely silhouetted and the camera is really low down. So we'll do the same test. We'll draw a circle around his hands and then draw a line over towards his right heel there, and we'll see what happens to the hands. So the hands are moving away from the body, his right elbow is not tucked in, and his hands now, that were in the circle, are now probably almost 12 inches above his head. So they've lifted 1, 2, 3 or 4 feet. Then they come crashing down again. Arms move up, arms move down. So this is a very misunderstood part of the golf swing, and if you can try and understand it, it will improve your golf quite dramatically. Your arms do not move round connected to your body. We don't want a rigid, tight swing, because if you connected your arms to your body completely, your backswing will look something like this. And no one ever plays golf, or good golf, doing that. So your arms move away. Whilst that's happening, your body is turning round. So your body turns, arms move away. Watch it from this angle. See how the hands are now a long way outside my right leg, because they're moving away that way. It gives you a much wider swing, far more club head speed, so longer shots, straighter shots. It's worthwhile practicing. The arm movement. Some of my pupils practice the arm movement, then the turn, then they hit perfect golf shots. Arms move away, not connected, no towels, no handkerchiefs. Move your arms away from your chest, turn your chest round. Most good golfers do it at the same time, so turning, lifting. That's the arm movement, away from your chest, not tucked in, not tight, not locked into anything, moving away quite freely, quite independently. Thank you for listening. Thank you.